your Monster Energy Star Racing Yamaha, your reigning SMX Supercross and Motocross champion, number 38, Haiden Deegan. Welcome to the Danger Zone.
Alright guys, it is race day. Pretty cool coming to Charlotte 3 years in a row. It's starting to feel like comfortable, like a routine. You know, the way they set this series up, it's easy to lose the points lead with the double points next weekend, triple points the following. So it's cool to see Hayden's consistency and I've won it 2 years in a row. I'm excited to see how fast the track is today. These 2-minute lap times are going to be pretty sweet for a supercross style motocross track. I don't know what else you want from me, Donnie. I'm just sitting here ready to go racing, so let's go. Wrapped up. You know, these split starts are cool. Yesterday we did one off of each gate and Hayden whole shot from one side. Today we lined up on the other and he whole shot from that one too. Hayden was fast. I think he was a little over a second faster than the next guy. Off to a really good start today. I think our big issue today is going to be heat. It's what, 9-10 a.m. right now and it's hot. Everyone's going to deal with it, but unlike outdoors, a 35-minute moto, this is going to be a little over a 20-minute moto, so it's not going to be as big of a factor, but it's still hot today. Dirt's going to dry out. I'm glad to see Hayden's starts are on point, his speed is on point, but it's just qualifying. We haven't started racing yet. That part should be good too. X5 cruising around. I mean, there must be, I don't know, a couple thousand fans out front here in the tent. It's gotten super crazy. So I'd say it's safe to say we've done our job as far as marketing and media. It's good when the riders use their own personal socials and reach out to the fans and tell their story. And I feel like it brings them a little bit closer than just what they see on TV. So, which helps with all the products from Insta360 allow us to capture all that stuff. You don't need to be an expert film guy to go grab all this content now with these cameras. They made it pretty simple for every average filmer or just fan. So anyway, go grab yourself one Insta360 X5 and start filming.
Going out for the main?
Going out for the main. Time to go get number one.
Go out there and have some fun, man. Try to rip a good start and go and lay it down. Got a little bit of separation due to the speeds, gets a little rough. It'll be fully prepped, be pretty easy, so it's gonna be a battle. You know, every time the track gets easy like that, it gets closer, so you actually have to really be smart and lay it down. So better to have a challenge because you're always working towards going to 450 and battling there at some point. So anyway, it's all good. Let's do it.
Well, Haiden Deegan, you're on the verge of history here with a chance for a three-peat. It's get nervous time, though. We're right before Moto 1. What's your emotions and the big picture thoughts for this Super Motocross World Championship playoff?
Just do what I usually do, lock in and go for it. Take no mercy, so ready to send it.
And look at that, Haiden Deegan, usually pretty unfiltered, is locked in. That was dead serious there.
Can he pull off the hat trick? 3 SMX World Championships in a row.
This is it. It'll be a 2-moto format. 250s up first, the split start, and the playoffs are underway.
Be really important for him to get by these 3 or 4 guys early on, because if he doesn't, it's going to allow a guy like Joe Shimoda and Seth Hammaker to get a little bit of a lead. Then he's going to have his work cut out for him before that to try to make up all the ground he's losing early on. Man, this guy has had a tough road ahead of him, or behind him, I should say. And it's cool to see him riding well.
No, 100%. Oh, Deegan threads the needle.
Seth goes on the outside. We saw Haiden making those passes. He's got the inside. That was all she wrote.
He's got it just like that. Deegan has erased a nearly 12-second deficit to take the lead with 2 to go.
Oh yeah, he's out of 10 off. Lenses are dirty.
And what a run it was, just like last year. Did not get the start, had a big gap to make up. For Haiden Deegan, it's just another day in the office. Dangerboy, Haiden Deegan wins Moto 1 of the playoffs in Charlotte.
Woo! Yeah!
I ran out of tear off top 3.
I bet.
Thank you, Jason. Well, Haiden, I spoke to you right before that gate dropped, talked about needing a good start. That didn't necessarily happen. When you got into second, you're 11 points down, and the boys in the booth were talking about maybe he lays up here, settles for a second. That didn't seem to be the case at all. Was there ever any doubt you were getting to the front?
No, there wasn't. But anyways, yeah, first win of the SMX season is pretty cool, so hopefully we can do it more.
Awesome race, by the way.
Good stuff. The radar's not looking good. This is right now, but it says we're on it, under it right now. Who's this guy? And then it passes at 5:35, and we're clear until 6.
I know, that's gnarly. Oh gosh, that would hurt.
Just rips
What's the deal? What's happening?
They're delaying it further. So originally they told us we would be going at 5:25. Now they're saying even longer.
We've already kind of been sitting around for like an hour.
Yes, over an hour.
Everyone left. They gave us an updated schedule. All of the team left. You know, thankfully Haiden is always the last one to leave the truck. As we got ready to leave, lightning strikes somewhere far away. We're on another delay. It is 5:09. I think we're supposed to be done racing by now, but we're on another delay. It was like an emergency mud prep, thinking we only had a couple minutes, and got her done. Didn't have to do a lot to get the bike ready for the mud. Shoved a bunch of foam everywhere on the bike. We're good to go, man. I think the hard part now is just keeping the riders clean in the mud. You know, they got the extended visors and roll-offs are options, and we're just stuffing our bags full of towels and everything to clean the starting grates with. We'll see what's next, but if it keeps storming, I don't know how late we can stay here, but I'm hoping we get a race today, but if we don't, it's also not so bad. Hopefully we can just go off that first moto score.
How long are they filming for? Is this live?
If we do happen to go back racing in the mud, like, are you wanting to get back out there? Are you good with where we are? You got your teammate here doing walk-bys as well.
I'm sure he wants to. I mean, I don't really care either way. If they want to send us in the mud, that's cool. Either way, I mean, we're chilling. I'm a racer. We'll figure it out. I mean, I've heard a lot of people complaining about the track today, which I think is BS, because we're professional athletes, and I think you got to figure it out. So no problem with the track, and if we got to race, we got to race, and if we don't, then I'll take the dub. I'm not going to say it was an easy dub, because that was a hard race.
We had some real shenanigans back here, but you had an off weekend after your Pro Motocross Championship. Seems like you got some time off away from racing a little bit. Like, what is that? How important is that to kind of disconnect from racing before you get back into this playoff run?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of been my thing ever since I turned pro. Is like when we have an off weekend, you know, go back to living your life. You're still young. I'm still 19. You know, I don't get too squirrely, so I stay locked in. You know, when I go have fun, I'm still locked in. So, I mean, obviously came back and I just won the first race after going to Miami for 4 days. So, I mean, we're chilling.
All right, great job. We'll either see you later today or we'll see you next week.
Yep.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Got the dub. Then canceling Moto 2 because of the rain. So, got her done. Light work.
All right, so that's a wrap. Crazy few days, but it was a good race. It was actually a good battle there. Qualifying, had the whole shot, and then got pushed out. Little mistake, and then had to come from 7th or 8th to the lead. Made it an interesting race, so that was cool. But anyway, rained out. AMA made the right decision and called it because it would have just caused a lot of damage for everything. So it was getting dark. They didn't have lights. So anyway, that's that. We'll wrap up here on the N360 X5. Later.